What's up, guys? My name is Shin, and yesterday I had my second kickboxing fight. Today I'm going to be reacting to my fight again and going to tell you what went through my mind. At the end, I'm going to give you a few tips if you're also thinking about taking a fight. Alright, guys, let's go straight into the video. So funny. So I used the song Gangnam Style. I bet all of you guys know that song. I used Gangnam Style as my walk-in song, and I danced to that song. Everybody knows that dance. Everybody knows that song. Yeah, my coach just told me enjoy the walkout, and that's what I tried to do, and that really helped me just relax a little bit and just take it with a smile, take it all in with a smile, and I was super motivated and also super focused. Yeah, man, goddamn. Du weißt, was zu tun ist. Yeah, man, my coach just told me again, you know what to do. Stay focused, stay concentrated. You can do everything. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, keep focused. That's a really good coach I have right there. And yeah, right there and then I was a little nervous, but it wasn't too bad. I was just happy to fight, to be honest. I was ready. I was like really, really ready to fight. And you can see right there, I was smiling. I just enjoyed it and I took everything in. Yeah, but I started to get a little nervous. The longer you stand in there, the more nervous you get. But yeah, man, this position is super relaxing. It relaxes your shoulders and stretches your arms. It's really nice. And yeah, just having a good coach by your side, having your teammates by your side also helps. And that's the referee. Man, now I was locked and loaded. I was like super ready. You can see it in my eyes as well. I was just like super focused, concentrated. Oh my god. This is so crazy to watch. After the fight, you don't remember anything from the fight. So for me, it's like, yeah, it's a movie. All right. Let's go, baby. Man, have fun, have fun. That's what my coach told me. Let's go, baby. Yeah, man. So right there, I was waiting for my opponent to get in, and my coach also told me, like last time, always look at your opponent, never lose him out of your eyesight, and that's what I did. I just stared him down, and yeah, I think he wasn't scared or anything, but I didn't care. I just stared him down like a maniac. Here the ref told us the rules again, and like normal K1 rules. Weirdly, he didn't allow any back fists. I found that quite weird because like I have a few moves I like to do with a back fist. So I asked him again, like, am I not allowed to do back fists at all, or like just on the side? But he said none at all. So yeah, that's why I didn't do any back fists. But yeah, man, I was locked and loaded. If you look at the other side, there was like a lot of guys in the corner of my opponent. My coach didn't like them, so he told them to go away. But yeah, at the end, they all came forward again. But yeah, it didn't help their guy. Having a lot of people on your corner just makes you more nervous. So yeah, it's no help for the fighter at all. Whatever. All right. Yeah, it was taking so long. I was just ready. I just wanted to fight. And yeah, man, let's go. I was ready. Let's go. Schön compact. Stay compact. Stay ready. All right. So I have two. So stop. I had two people filming that evening. So I will be switching from these two angles. Sometimes like the view is a bit obstructed by my coach or by the ref, so I will try to do my best finding the best angle from the action. All right, let's go back and play. All right. Bounce, 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 bounce. Man, that... Zwei Leute. All right, ready, fight. All right, I was ready. First jab didn't land, but the low kick did. And he landed a good shot as well. Let's go. Ooh, he hit me there pretty well, pretty good as well, but I didn't really care. Man, that was wild at the beginning. But I just like to move forward. I just like to move. Like to get in my groove. Yeah, man, that switch movement. Love it. Yeah, man, so a friend of mine told me don't be scared of that guy because he's 16. His muscles aren't developed that much. So, yeah, I wasn't scared of his punches at all. That was a good jab. And I just poked him with like straight punches, with jabs, kicks. Okay, there I got a bit wild, but whatever. And the knee. Hey, and again, I don't know what it is, but... Oh, did you see that flying knee? You know, I will go back again. Okay, so I did the first flying knee. It missed. And then I did the second flying knee. And while I was in the air, I threw my right hand. And he was looking down at my knee, so the right hand just landed flush. And yeah, and then I I was back on my feet again, and I just threw a right hand back at him, and that also landed completely flush. And yeah, that was like, that really built up my confidence for the whole fight. Yeah, man. And he kept missing. I made him miss, and that's also something that really built my confidence. Yeah. Oof. This time around I tried to be a bit more aggressive, and yeah, you can see those knees, by the way, with the clinch and the knees, those knees were illegal. In K1 you're only allowed to do one action in the clinch. To be honest, I didn't really know that. It's always different, like all the rule sets are different, and the ref didn't tell me that I'm only allowed to do one action in the clinch. So yeah, I'm sorry for my opponent that I did that knee, but yeah, the ref maybe should have told me again. Yes, so yeah, I got him quite well in the liver. That must hurt. He was lying on the ground. Yeah, he was already quite broken, and I was just enjoying it. My coach said, easy, relax, breathe easily. I tried to concentrate on my breathing. Even though I was quite breathing fast, I tried my best. I was slowing my breath down, but I wasn't feeling tired at all. I was just fired up, like really fired up. Yeah, look at me dancing, man. Yeah, I was just enjoying it, you know. It's a blessing to be able to fight and to just be able to go into a ring with your opponent who is also trying to hit you. And yeah, it's also a blessing to have good opponents, you know. Yeah, man. All right, and there the coach, the ref told me again, like, if you clinch, you're only allowed to do one action. I said, I'm sorry, I know. I actually wanted to say sorry to to my opponent, and I did. You know, I was like, I'm sorry, man. And at the beginning, if you look closely, so I think you can see it, but right there I said, es tut mir leid. So that means like, I'm sorry in German, and he said, alles gut. So right there, it was in the middle of the fight. I kind of had like an intimate moment with my opponent because like he talked back to me like it was a normal thing. You know, it happens in the heat of the fight that someone throws something illegal, and he just took it like a man, and he was also like very cool about it. So yeah, thanks to my opponent again. Yeah, let's keep going. So yeah, jab, jab. Ooh, I slipped that low kick. Man, I was smiling all the time. I was just so happy to be in the ring. And his punches didn't really hurt. I was just so hyped. And it's so weird that event was so weird. They didn't have a bell. They only had like a guy on a microphone shouting time when the round was over. Look at me smile, man. Yeah, man. So I never heard when the round was over. So okay, my coach said, listen to me. Go back and do the knee. Go back, do the knee. Easy. Let's go. First round is already ours. Let's go. We're starting. All right. So try to remember the move that my coach told me in the break. I was really focused on my opponent, of course, but I always try to listen for what my coach says and always try to execute everything he tells me to do. So I started off with a few straight punches, right knee, which landed flush again. I kind of roll with a lot of punches, so they don't really hurt. That was a quite okay kick. Spinning around. Feeling loose. Yeah, I got him with a short right hand there, but not much power behind it. And I was not getting tired. I was just focused and concentrated. All right, low kick again. Slip that jab. Ooh. So my coach said right, but I just went with left. I don't know why. I heard like the right kick, but I went like, okay, fuck it, I'll do the left kick. All right. Oh, nice jab into the middle. My coach shouts 1-2. Yeah, man. And when he comes in, shoot him with the knee. Just like my coach told me to do. It's really important to always listen to your coach, guys. Broke. So I was starting to get like a little tired. So I made him work a bit more. I tried to stay relaxed. That just skimmed like my forehead. Didn't really hurt. Got him with a jab again. Got him with a right hand again. Jab, cross. It was good. Good movement from my side. Good low kick. Good jab again. Good 1-2 again. Right there, I hit him with the 1-2. Wait, I can show you guys the replay. So I hit him jab, 1-2. And my opponent just like opened his mouth, like he tried to scream. He did like ah. But you can see right there, he was like ah. And I just had to laugh. I was like, all right, come on, come and get me, bro. Yeah, man, really good fight. Just jumped in with the knees. Man, I don't know what I was thinking, but I just jumped in like a maniac and threw my hands. But it worked. Yeah, man, those knees were landing hard. They were really good. And time. Second round is over. I think I also got the second round. It was a solid round. I already knew that 2 rounds are down, 2 points for myself. If he comes in, that's what my coach says. If he comes in, you throw the knee. He's scared of your knees. That's what my coach told me. Stay compact. It's 2 minutes. Keep your fucking hands up. You got it. 2 minutes. I was focused. I was getting a bit tired because like I was jumping around all the time, and I was getting a bit tired, but yeah, my coach told me keep it simple. Push kick, jab, 1-2, low kick. Simple. Alright. Okay. My coach told me, fuck it, 2 minutes, let's go. It's like, alright. I was so hyped. I was so hyped. Also, my good friend Dujan, he's 10-1. He also told me, stay focused. Oh man, that's so wholesome. Man, I was jumping around. Look at me. Where does that energy come from? I hugged my opponent just for respect. He was giving me a really good fight. And yeah, no bad blood, guys. We're both fighters. We're both in the same boat. So let's go. My coach told me start with 3 straight hands. I did 4. Fuck it. Oh, knee didn't land, but man, now my opponent was bringing the heat, man. He was bringing some heat. I just stayed in my range, just poked him with the jab, and everything worked out. Head kick, I just laughed back. Yeah, man. Oi. Oi. Low kick. Oi. Oi. Yeah, now I really had to bite. I really had to bite. I was starting to get tired. I just threw the knees. That knee almost hit his head, which is also illegal. I needed to be a bit more careful with my knees, but he blocked it and it skimmed off his head. So yeah, wasn't my fault. Jab. Jab low. Jab low. He hit me like 3, 4, 5 times. Really good. And yeah. I just tried to punch with him, you know, like if you get hit, you always need to try to still also hit back. And that's what I tried to do, even though I missed a bunch of times because his head movement was really good. Yeah, I just hit with him. That was a good knee again. Here I slipped with a knee, like I tried to do a knee and I just slipped and his corner just went crazy even though I just slipped. Whatever, their boy still lost, but yeah. All right, stay compact. Move. Jab. Just poke him. Yeah, man. I was getting really tired, but I was just biting. Jab was good. Jab was good again. And he spins. I was like, fuck you. I can do that too. Did you see that? And there you go. Spinning back kick. What he tried. He didn't land. I did. Alright, I was getting super tired as you can see. But yeah, that was it. That was the fight. I was like, what? It's already over? I just started. Yeah, guys. Man, I was super happy. Look at my face. I was super happy. I went straight to my opponent. I kneeled just to show my respect. It was a super good fight. No bad blood between us. One day prior to the fight, I posted on my Instagram story that my opponent is a Lelek. I told like my guys on Instagram, yeah, my opponent is 3-0 and blah blah blah. He's a Lelek. Yeah, and they found it quite offensive that I told him Lelek. So yeah, I just went to his corner and just apologized again. And sorry for the shit talk. And yeah, just told him again that it was a great fight. And yeah, hugged him again. Also, my coach told them, good fight. Yeah, man. Coach pulled me out of it. There you go. The Gangnam Style comes again. And my coach is like, what are you doing? You didn't win yet. You know, I always celebrate way too early. Yeah, and my coach, yeah, always reminds me again, don't celebrate too early. Yeah, man. So, yeah, they didn't even announce the winner yet. That's why my coach told me to relax. All right. Whoo! Yeah. The winner, Shin Kim. What a nice fight. Amazing. Amazing. Oh my god. So my second fight turned out to be better than expected. We all thought that we all knew that my opponent was really, really, really good, and he's also really talented. I can show you guys a clip of him fighting with his prior opponent right there. Yeah, he dominated his previous opponent. So yeah, we were quite worried about me not finding my range, but yeah, I just stayed relaxed. I stayed like really, really, really relaxed, and I just enjoyed the whole fight. All right, guys. So if you're also thinking about fighting, and if you really want to step into the ring, whatever it is, it could be any competition. But for now, I will talk about boxing, kickboxing, any martial arts sports where you have a coach by your side. In a martial arts sports, whenever you have a good coach by your side, you gotta listen to your coach. So my 3 tips for winning any fight would be: number 1, always listen to your coach. Whatever your coach tells you to do, you just don't think about it, you just fucking execute. I'm not saying that if he says high kick and your enemy is like 3 meters away from you, that you just high kick in the air. No. What I'm saying is, if he tells you to high kick, you wait, or you look for your opportunity to do the high kick, and then you do it. When he tells you to do 1-2 low, you do the 1-2 low. Even though you might miss, just do it, and do it with really calculating it. You know, my coach told me to do 1-2. I can blend it in right there. I can also blend in what he said. All right. So he said 1-2. I was like, all right, I did 1-2, and it landed. So also at the break, my coach told me, take a few steps back and push in the knee. Whenever he runs in, push in the knee. And I just had to think about that while I was fighting. Of course, I was also focused on my opponent, but I was trusting my coach and my corner to see things that I don't see. And all I'm worried about is not getting hit. And all my coaches is worried about is how we get me into the fight, you know? And your coaches or everyone around you sees the fight in a way broader view than you, and they see like all the holes in the defense of your opponent. So really, number 1 tip, if you want to win any fight, then listen to your coach, execute what he tells you to do, but execute it calculated. All right, don't just throw it in the air. Do it when it really lands, or try to really land your punches. And tip number 2 would be stay relaxed, guys. Especially if you're going into an amateur fight. What I always tell myself before every fight, like, this is my diary, and before every fight, I tell myself this. Okay, I gotta read it in German, because like I write my diary in German, but yeah, I will read it out for you guys. Lieber Shin, dear Shin, heute hast du deinen zweiten K1-Kampf. Today you have your second K1 fight. Egal wie der Kampf ausgeht, bin ich stolz auf dich. No matter how the fight goes down, I will be proud of you, or I am proud of you. Du hast bis jetzt sehr hart trainiert. You trained very hard until now. Zeig einfach, was du kannst und dass du Eier hast. Just show what you can do and that you have cojones. Sie glauben alle, dass sie ein leichtes Spiel mit mir haben werden. Ich werde es ihnen schon zeigen. They all think that they will have an easy game with me, but I'm going to show them. Bleib konzentriert. Stay focused. Fokussier dich auf deinen Gegner. Focus on your opponent. Keep it simple. I like really wrote like keep it simple. As long as I give everything and leave my heart and blood in the ring, I will be proud of myself and what I accomplish no matter what. So this is the attitude I go into any competition. And this is what also helps me to stay calm and so happy. You know, I walked in there in the whole event, and I was the guy who was smiling at everyone, you know, and everyone told me like, holy shit, like where did you get that attitude from? And I just told them, hey guys, we have nothing to lose. We're here to have fun and we're here to enjoy our life, man. I'm not here to earn money or I'm not here to get famous, whatever, guys. I'm just here to fight. And yeah, man, it's the experience. So, tip number 2, don't be so hard on yourself. It's okay to lose. There's more to learn from losing. It's okay to win. It's good to win, but go in with an attitude where it's okay to lose. Go in with a mindset where you want to learn. All right? So, for me, for example, I didn't care if I won or if I lost. It's a good thing that I won. I worked hard for it. But all in all, go in with an attitude that you worked for it. And no matter what happens, they will be proud of you and you should be too. All right. Number 3 would be, and I told that last time again, cardio. I looked at a few other amateur fights, and what kind of bothered me with all the other amateurs is their cardio is so bad. It's like really, really, really bad. It's almost like in the first round they give everything and they're already tired in the second round, and I'm like, what the fuck? If you would step into a ring with me and I notice that you are tired in the second round, oh my god, I'd be so happy to just rain you down with punches, because I can go on for 5 rounds. I know I was tired in the third round and I was also slowing down, but to be honest, I could have caught myself again, and I could have gone on and on and on. So yeah, guys, really, 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 really important. Especially if you're an amateur, go fucking running, go running, go jog, go swimming, do everything for your cardio, because cardio is the key to success, especially if you're an amateur. My opponent had really good cardio. He was more or less on par with me. I think the only difference between me and my opponent was just like that I was technically a bit more compact than he was, and yeah, I'm just more explosive than he is. You know, I like to jump around. I don't use much energy if I jump around like a maniac. That's so weird, you know. I use more energy if I try to stay controlled and compact than if I just jump around and my knees fly around with my punches going everywhere. So yeah, you just got to find your style. But to really back up the style you have, you just got to have good cardio. So yeah, man, cardio is key, really key. Number 1, guys, listen to your coach. Really, really, really important to listen to your coach. Whatever he tells you to do, you just freaking do. Number 2, it's okay to lose. You know, we just you being able to step into a ring, you being able to work out every day, you working on yourself day by day makes you a winner already. If you go into that ring, you just show how much you can do, you just show how much you work, and that's it. All right? Don't put so much pressure on yourself. It's like, enjoy it. Really enjoy it. And once you start to really enjoy the whole process, like I did, like I had a smile all the way through, then you really start to flow. All right, guys, that was it with the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, um, I'm working on a few other videos as well. And yeah, I hope you guys can learn a bit from it. And yeah, I will go edit the video now. And yes, guys, have a good day, have a good evening, have a good week. Smile more, and peace out. Bye bye.